this is called a sock loom. So this one is really neat because a knob here that allows this to move as needed for however big or small you're making your sock. This is your latch hook tool, whatever you want to call it. And then there's another one that has two doubles, and that one's used for purling, but I don't personally prefer it. But if you like it and have figured out how to use it, awesome. So I'm just going to be using my scrap yarn. It's an acrylic wool blend. So one trick that I always do when working on my loom is I put a little, this is a piece of straw, or for bigger yarns I use a pen that's got the ends removed, and I string it through because it just makes it a little bit easier. I'm going to start here, and this is going to be my starting peg. And so I need to make a slip knot on here, same way I do for my knitting, or same way I do for my crocheting. I'm just going to put it on there like that. We're going to start off with doing what is called an E-wrap. So an E-wrap is you go around from behind and you work it counterclockwise around your peg. So there's our first row along there. So I like making sure that it is pushed to the bottom. And then we're going to do another E-wrap around the rest of it. So you can see this one I'm kind of wrapping towards the tip of the pegs. I've got 2 loops on each peg. So I'm just going to kind of pull this tight and just wrap it around a couple of times around another peg there, just to kind of keep it solid while I start my project. This is called casting on. We've got our 2 rows. Then we're going to take this bottom loop and just pull it right up over top of the top loop. Bottom over the top, bottom over the top, and we are going to repeat this all the way around, and then that is our cast on. So it's like casting on with knitting, or your foundation chain with crocheting. Some people like to have their hook like this and go scrape it up. For this stitch, you can just do whatever you are comfortable with doing. And there we go.